Okay, this is a quick video about how to do some stuff here, right? What we've got on this screen is Photoshop chewing rocks. What we've got on this screen here is this is one image, and this is one image, and this is one image, etc., right? And what this image is doing is covering this one, and the collage is okay, but there's some of them you could, intentionally want to have look square like this, but I think that you're running into a problem of not being able to get stuff in next to each other without doing all sorts of crap to them. So here's two quick tricks for that, right? I'm just going to deselect that, drag over this window, and here we are with this image. I am going to copy image, minimize this, just Control V, and paste this directly into Photoshop here. Now, for fun, I'm going to give this a drop shadow that is red, so that we'll be able to see it easily. And so here it is. This is the image we're working with. And now I can drag this around, and we can see it. The border of it, like previously I was masking this so that we could see it. I'm just using this red as a permanent mask. We can go turn it off here if you want to, or double click and do whatever we want to it. But right, so for fun, now we've got this thing. So Control T is transform, as everyone in the universe is aware. And we're going to take this in, and we're going to put it somewhere, but we're having problems fitting it in. What we could do, instead of trying to do that, is just going to make it big again so that we can see. W is for wand, or it's right here, right? So, magic wand. We can either do this and set our tolerance to, say, 5 or 10 or something. And if we set our tolerance to 5, you'll notice that it just selects around the thing. If we set our tolerance to 255, which is the maximum, it will select anything. So, right, trying that in the middle for fun, 150 or 200 or something would produce this. So, right, tolerance is something to play with, but here's a quick one. You just go, let's say 20, right? Something small, and then hold down the Shift button, click, click, click. There's a little bit of BS in there. Click. Z is for zoom. Zoom way up on it. Go back to wand, which is W. Hold down Shift, click, 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 and maybe click, click. So that was fast. We go delete. And now we can put this where the chicken ever we want it, and it will show through. So that's something fast, and it's actually physically taken the space out from around this image. So it's only this now. It's just small, this area, whatever. But notice that the red thing is now around this. That's handy to know, first of all, because you can do all sorts of fun stuff with that. If you just want your basic drop shadow to make something look like it's against a background, we can go and actually just just click on drop shadow so you're on it instead of on something else, right? So click on drop shadow, come out here, grab the shadow, and we can move it around, which is kind of cool. Change the way that it spreads out, make it big or small, whatever. So we'll go back to where we were. It'll be fun. So if you wanted to have this thing be the central image, the central piece, or whatever, I recommend just putting a shadow on it. Something red, sexy, for your sort of thing. Right. Anyway, so let's back all the way up. Back. Back to the shoe. We haven't erased anything here. And here's the next bit. This is the super fast way. Go here, these are just layer properties, and go to darken. Plop. Now, what we'll notice is that everything that is behind this shows through if it's lighter than what was here. So this white is showing through to this gray, this white is showing through to this gray, white, white, etc. So this is what's happening here, is that the only stuff that shows through is stuff that's darker than back here. I will just move this around and illustrate. Notice we're getting text through stuff, whatever, whatever, whatever. And we're also getting a shoe through things here. But this, quickly, we do the same thing, just shrink it down. This would not have encroached on this other picture. Do you see what I mean? Because the... This is the perimeter of the image. Ah, crap, sorry. This is the perimeter of the image, and it doesn't encroach on the other objects. So just turn that off, right, so we can see the way it looks without it. We can smoosh a lot more stuff together this way, because all we need to do is avoid the edges of the actual objects, right? Now if we did this to something that wasn't a white background, like this is a gray background, it would still work kind of halfway, but most of your stuff is on white. So this will be very handy, or not, whatever. Okay, bye.